What is up, you bushy boys and girls? Back at it again with another video. I'm back from Orlando, Florida. No surprise, it's very hot there. We went to Cocoa Beach and Universal, a couple parks. It was very fun, but now I'm ready to get back to the grind. On YouTube and also my bodybuilding show, end of August. I don't necessarily have to start cutting yet, but it's good to get in the habit of eating at maintenance. Because oh my goodness, the last week I was a piece of fat crap, seeing whatever the heck I wanted. Lots of high calorie stuff down there. You know, it's not ideal for bodybuilders, but hopefully we'll get back on track. My weight, I gained about 5-6 pounds. I think is 172 something. Yeah, fattered E. And the surprise too, if you remember from last video, I hinted at something that could help with my bodybuilding career, and it's that I want to be a personal trainer, so I'm gonna take a certification course to help prep me for the test. And there's different like organizations and stuff to choose from for your path to be a personal trainer. Decided what I wanted to do, but I want to start working at a gym because bodybuilding is definitely a big part of my life, and why not make that your work? Do what you love at your job. And also I saw the pay is pretty good, so yeah. Also the non-existent plug, Black Sheep, well I just got the hat on, it's a sick hat. That'll be my company name for sure. Boy am I thinking ahead. The Mr. Olympia 69-time winner himself, Harry Bush. I'm gonna switch my split up to, that way I'm training my upper body twice a week, because originally I was just going all around, while legs was twice a week, so I'm kind of switching them around, doing legs in the middle, so on Wednesdays. But I believe it's two like groupings. They're going to be slightly different exercises. Like for example, back is going to be a row and then a pull down, but it's back and shoulders I think is Monday, Thursday, and chest and arms Tuesday, Friday. That's what I'm going to be rocking with for this prep. I'm going to start that Monday and then have weekends off. This is going to get away from things for a while, you know, mix it up. Pretty boring here in Iowa sometimes. And being in a completely different state, Florida, where there's lots of people around the world, going there just to experience the vibes. It's definitely a culture shock, and I felt like a little bit of an outsider, especially at Universal. There were people from a lot of different countries there speaking all sorts of bushy languages that I haven't even heard of. This is a little update video. I want to get in the groove of content again. I'm gonna try to do a couple fitness videos this coming week, and then the show series will be every Saturday, like I did with the bench and deadlift. And there won't be a lot to go off of. I might go over my prep diet. It's going to be similar foods from the diet video I had not too long ago. But yeah, if you're interested in that stuff, stay tuned. And I'm going to coach myself, so that's a little bit intimidating. You'll see these bigger YouTubers, obviously they're doing steroids and they know what the heck they're doing, but they'll have a coach too. And I'm not sure how much that would help me or benefit me with the money I have currently. You know, maybe if I was loaded, why not? But I see it better to try to coach myself, especially this first show. Because you know what, maybe I'll hate being on stage. At least I'm wearing the board shorts and not the little Speedo you can see my Bush Jr. I'm just nervous about the last few weeks. If I'm going to do something wrong, I know there's things with like water cutting, carbing up, really focusing on your glycogen stores. I'll have to do more research. But next week I'll be 16 weeks out. That's 4 months for you bushy math majors. Quite a bit of time, but we're going to try to do a gradual cut and not try to do all at once like within 10 weeks or something crazy. Because we want to keep the most muscle you can. The longer you cut, the more muscle you're going to keep. So obviously you're going to have less energy to work off of with less food, generally less carbs, especially when prepping for a show. That's it for the video, you bushy boys and girls. Getting a little update video, back from vacation too. I gotta start working again with this pile of poop, yum. And I'm also kind of going back to school in a way, doing personal trainer crap. It says it's open for 6 months. I mean, it shouldn't take me that long unless I'm just a lazy piece of dung. So hopefully by the end of the year, well, that'd be 7 months. Okay, maybe my birthday, I'll be certified, take that test. I'll have to do like CPR certification and other stuff too, but it'll be part of the journey along with prepping for a show. So maybe I can use some of that info to help me along the way. And I'm going to try to throw whatever information I learned that could be useful for you guys starting out in the gym and not exactly prepping for a show, because I've lifted bodybuilding specific training 2.5 years, maybe 2 and like 3/4. Not crazy long. Especially as a natural, I'm not going to have a bunch of muscle. I mean, I lifted weights as an athlete too, but I didn't even know what lats were, for example. Like, bodybuilding is such a different game. You're really focusing on each muscle group. With my prep, I'll try to use more machines instead of like compound movements. So I'm not tiring out my other muscles as well from like other days. I could take advantage of the muscle groups I don't want to grow. Anyways, I got off track again, you bushy boys and girls, but follow the TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna post a bunch of brain rot shorts here soon. No, I'm kidding. They're just normal reaction to dumb clips that I find funny, and I put my line up your victim voice on. And Instagram, yeah, check out the physique, especially cutting. I'm gonna look quite a bit different the longer you keep up with it. So stay in tune with those 2 social medias as well. Obviously the tube. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'm not begging you. Okay, now I kind of am. I'm trying to make a difference, especially for the beginner lifters. People are too shy, scared, lazy, whatever it is in the gym, get started. Because oh my goodness, recently, especially I feel like 2025, people are definitely making fitness a part of their life. That's obviously a good thing. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah. I'll see you bushes later.